The new generation of the Audi A6 made a huge splash in the luxury large sedan market, and now that it's been out for a year, we're finally going to get our hands on the new S6 generation. As those of you familiar with Audi lineup already know, it's going to be based on the A6, but it's going to be the more sporty version, higher output engines and sport tuned features, and it just should be a great combination of fun and luxury. So let's learn more about it. Before we dive into this video, I want to give a quick shout out to Survive the Drive. They have partnered with us to help produce this video and bring it to you guys, and they are a free-to-play mobile game. You can see the demo here on the screen. What I really like about this game is, much like our channel is built by automotive enthusiasts and marketed to other automotive enthusiasts. So there's really a lot of detail and in-depth information built into the game, and it's pretty fun and competitive. So I suggest going and checking it out on your app store. Just search Survive the Drive or check the links in the description. And go ahead and play the game with your friends and let me know in the comments what you think. The 2020 Audi S6 will start at about $75,000 when it hits dealerships later this year. Just this past week, the German automaker revealed all the specs, pricing, and information on the Audi S6. So let's go ahead and recap that here while we look at some nice photos and videos of the new generation S6. So the biggest change that everyone's going to want to know about is the engine. Gone is the old twin-turbo V8 of the old generation, and in comes a new 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 with a mild hybrid system. This V6 has already been seen in other Audi applications such as the Audi S5, the new generation, S5 Sportback, those models. But the benefit in the S6 is that it comes with the 48-volt mild hybrid system. The system will help smooth out the power band and really have a more linear torque curve, as well as eliminate any turbo lag by introducing electric power low in the RPM range. The total output for this system is 444 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque, which, somewhat surprisingly, is actually 6 horsepower less than what the outgoing model made. But do not worry, the new generation will be quicker thanks to being lighter weight, a better 8-speed automatic transmission, and of course with Audi's wonderful Quattro all-wheel drive system, power will get down to the road very efficiently, and the sedan will scoot to 60 miles an hour in about 4.4 seconds. So really, the only thing to complain about here is that you're not going to have that beautiful V8 growl anymore. In the S6 variant, the Quattro system will route 60% of the torque to the rear wheels and 40% to the front. This is compared to the standard A6 model, which has a much more balanced drive system with more power actually going to the front and less to the rear. However, the system can send up to 70% of the torque to the front wheels and 85% to the rear wheels with selective torque transfer depending on driving style, what mode you're in, as well as traction conditions. Buyers can also choose to option their 2020 S6s with a S Sport package, which will add all-wheel steering, a sport exhaust, and racier red brake calipers. There will also be a sport suspension with adaptive dampeners that can be teamed with the S Sport package for the most agile S6. Buyers will have the option of either 20 or even 21-inch wheels on the S6. And moving to the interior, Audi provides diamond stitch Valcona leather upholstery, its virtual cockpit system, and of course the latest MMI infotainment system, which is absolutely amazing. You can see it in the new generation of the S6, A6, as well as the Audi Q8. It's just a fantastic system. Similar to the A6, the S6 will also get all this wonderful safety technology, including adaptive cruise control with traffic jam assist that will operate the brake, throttle, and steering in some low-speed situations. However, that will not be active at higher normal highway cruising speeds. And of course, we'll have the typical blind spot monitors. However, Audi did not specify which of these features would be standard versus optional on the S6. However, most of these are optional on the A6 for point of reference. If you are interested in getting all those options, you may be looking at a Prestige trim, which will start at about $79,000 and will include all those safety features as standard most likely. Here in the US, we can expect to see the S6 sedan hit dealerships later this year. However, unfortunately in the US, we will not begin the S6 Avant, the hatchback version of the S6, unfortunately, but that's no surprise as we always get left out of the wagons. Also, there is no word yet from Audi if the US will be seeing the RS6 or, again, the R6 Avant. Overall, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below on what you think about this vehicle in terms of features and price. At about $75,000 starting, probably $77 to $78 by the time you get the features you want. I think it can still be a pretty competitive vehicle in the marketplace. I think the new generation, the A6, and therefore S6 has just a wonderful interior. It's pretty big and roomy, and now having a sportier version of it I think it's a great move, and I can't wait to see them in the marketplace. I definitely will be having to check one of these out, and hopefully we'll be doing a full review on it here in the future when they hit dealerships, so stay tuned for that. But as always guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and a follow. That really helps us a lot. You can find more stories like this each and every week on our YouTube channel, or if you're interested in daily automotive content, head over to our website or Apple News, where you'll find automotive stories presented to you by fellow automotive enthusiasts. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully Fox Automotive can be your source of automotive content and news, but thanks for watching. See you in the next one.